There was a tax credit involved before, and Trump actually ended it at the beginning of this year. So people would try and go solar and claim a tax credit, but without taxable income and being retired, it doesn't make sense.
Right. December 31st?
Yep,
and
December.
Before then,
you got the tax credit. But I'm happy that you didn't do that because you're retired. You wouldn't receive a tax credit. So what's super nice about the new program that I just showed Mr. Leslie is that as long as you qualify now and you're getting enough sun hours and usage on the bill, the state is funding the program. It's called the Illinois Shines program. So you're not taking out a loan, you're not going into debt, you're not liable for anything. And in the past, the batteries were 20, 30 grand. So nowadays, as long as you qualify, the state's going to fund the program. You're not spending anything out of pocket. I actually just set up Mrs. Annie. She's on Cayuga Street as well. She was a hard no. She was like, I don't want to buy anything. I'm like, that's exactly why I'm here. Nobody wants to spend 50 grand to save 50 bucks on the bill. But now that the state's funding it, you're not purchasing any equipment. You're not spending anything out of pocket. You just get a cheaper bill. So the way I like to explain it, like, what's your favorite gas station? QT, BP?
Whoever's got the cheapest.
Exactly.
No, but anyway, before you go any further.
Yeah.
The last one I dealt with was going through the same stuff.
Correct.
And they said, okay, Bill, we got to get you qualified. We need your Social Security number so they can check your credit. I said, what for?
Yeah.
I said, what for? So
yeah.
Because they got to finance. I said, I ain't financing shit.
Exactly.
So what's the difference between this and then that one?
So with this, you're not financing anything. You're not spending anything out of pocket. The state is funding the program, and you're local, right? Well, you're from Louisiana.
They said the same thing.
Yeah. This is a little bit different. If it still worked out that way, I wouldn't be out here getting blacker by the minute. But what's super nice is that
you have fun.
I love my job. You know, I get to meet cool people like you. And I'm not like one of those annoying other people that pull your teeth about making changes like a dentist, you know? Because if it doesn't make sense for you, it doesn't make sense for me. But like you said, you want to go to the cheaper gas station. If there's one for $4 and there's one for $2, it's the same gas, one's cheaper. So with this program, we're giving you the same electric just at a cheaper rate that happens to be at a locked-in rate as well. And as long as you qualify and Ameren selects your home, you're not spending anything. You're not buying any equipment. The state's just funding the program and installing the panels because it help alleviate that stress on the grid.
Right.
So what I've been doing, kind of like I showed you Mr. Leslie's bill, we take a look at that bar graph. If we're able to offset all of your electricity on the rooftop, then you get no bill at all from Ameren, and you just get a much cheaper bill that stays the same. But hypothetically, if everything worked out the way that I said it, you're not spending anything, you're not investing anything, and it's just cheaper power, what would kind of be your biggest concern?